Hey everybody, Scott Medlock here. Got another work day on the trailer. We've got a few things done since the last time that I posted a video. So one of the couple of things that we've done this weekend is put electric brakes, the little controller thing on the truck. I'll show you that real quick if it's unlocked here. I was pretty impressed with this system. Bought it from O'Reilly's down there, and this was literally a plug and play system. The wiring, you can see that there, I just kind of looped it up over that. It goes across this box back here. You just take this cover off. This is a 2001 or 2, maybe 2003 Suburban, I don't know what it is. Anyway, you take this box off, and there's a good junction box in there, and it goes in the top. The connector goes in the top of it on a second from the left. And literally, man, I literally just plugged that dude in and backed into the old trailer, plugged her on the trailer, and everything was happy. So took her on a test drive. We took her about 3 or 4 miles. One of the things I was reading about, they said you got to burnish the new brakes. So since the brakes were new, they suggested like 10 or 20 minutes, 10 minutes or whatever for with a little brake action. It's got the little slide on the brake. So I did a little brake action for off and on for about, I don't know, 5 or 10 miles, 15 miles. And I could tell that once they were burnished, they started catching, and you know, the tires were looking like they were stopping, and I could feel it in the truck. You know, the whole truck was trying to slow down and stop and everything. So what we're going to work on today is we're going to do a little paint action. We got 60-ish degrees. We got some Rust-Oleum, and I've got my little star going to town. He's gonna help me get her painted up. We're gonna put a little primer action on the whole thing. We'll see how far we get, and then we're gonna do what is it, International Harvest? Yeah. Then we're gonna do some International Harvester Red. So I don't know, everybody seems to got a black trailer, so I thought a red trailer would be alright. It'll help me to see it. And then so we're going to get going on this, and I'll bring you back in when we get a little bit more done. The generator, I've got it kind of mocked into place there. Doesn't seem like it's too heavy for the tongue. The toolbox, I've got it screwed in so it doesn't move. And then I got my pieces welded in. I did that last weekend. And some of this stuff I just didn't get on video because, well, it's taking too much effort to make a video. So anyhow, show you what I got done here. So that's put in and tight. I've got a key lock on there, so that's locked up good. Tail lights on. Everything's good to go so far. The next thing that I got to do, once I get her all painted up there, take her over to the sheriff's office, and they'll do a little inspection and go over there and to the license office and get some license plates for it, and we should be in pretty good shape. So pretty happy. Hopefully next week I'll go get that done. So I'll be back in just a minute, however that works. I've seen other people do that, not working so good. I'll be back in a minute. No, that didn't work. So I'm going to start painting, and then I'll show you what I'm done in just a minute.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Hey guys, I know it's just been a second, and well, maybe like an hour. So I'm gonna get you turned around here, show you we got the first coat of primer on. We'll probably start with the International Harvester Red. Painted the areas that I could visually see. I'm not going to get real crazy with this paint job, but it definitely makes the trailer look better, I think. And I think once I get her painted red, it'll look pretty good. So I haven't painted inside the tongue yet because I'm still figuring out how I'm going to mount that generator. So I figure I can do that another time, because I might need to weld a plate up under here, and I'm going to bring that forward, and then I'll weld the generator to the trailer so nobody can run off with it. In the meantime, I've got parts going to be on order here pretty soon for the generator. Got to get the back cover. The carburetor is probably shot. I'm not even going to mess with trying to rebuild it. I think I can buy another one for $30. Something like that. So if I can do that, I think I'm going to do that instead of trying to fix it. But yeah, I think it's coming together. Looking pretty good. White wouldn't actually be a bad color, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with red. So be back in just a minute for you, and maybe I'll have some red on here. And we're back. So here's what we've got done on the trailer so far. One coat of white primer, one coat of red International Harvester. So have a little peek-see here. Hey, I'm gonna stand back here so you don't see the imperfections there. But that looks pretty nice, I think. I think that's gonna do okay. Get over here. Look at that. Nice new red trailer. Like I said, I'm going to paint inside of there, you know. I got the thing painted up there. Yeah, I got some on the toolbox. But it's a work trailer. So I think it looks pretty good for a work trailer. I will tell you that I wasn't thinking real good when I got the white primer, because it lightens that red up a whole lot. And up here in the front I had to paint it twice because, well, the white and the red mixed, and it was kind of Valentine's Day-y, you know, and I wasn't really into it, so I'm thinking, probably not a pink trailer. So hopefully I have another day, maybe tomorrow after work, and I'll put another little red coat action over top of all of this just to make sure it's good, and then maybe get some parts and work on the old generator. So there you have it, fellas, ladies, gents, people, whoever's out there watching. Little tinker here, little tinker there. You know, we're in halfway through February and 60 degrees today. I like that. So y'all have a good day, and thanks for watching.